A girl rushes down the hallway in a hurry. Her classmates glance at her with curiosity, but no one dares to approach or speak to her. With her bangs covering her eyes and an unmistakably withdrawn aura, it's clear she's an outcast. So when a boy accidentally bumps into her and snaps at her to apologize, she's left too stunned to respond. One of her classmates lazily looks at the commotion and, without a word, punches the bully. One blow isn't enough though, and starts to beat the bully some more. Next scene, we see the girl, Ninan talking with Punch Boy Yuiji Kira on the rooftop. She painfully stammers her thanks for defending her, but he only passed by her. Suddenly, she asks if he wants to die. This catches his attention, and for a brief second, he stills and falls silent, recovering from the initial shock. He feigns ignorance and tells her he doesn't know what she's talking about. Kira is with his friends hanging around a nearby cafe. They notice Ninan walking, and his friends can't help notice how grim and unsociable she is. They haven't even seen her eyes because of the awful long bangs. Kira doesn't bother to comment on that. Kira is now alone in a park. He's about to lay on a bench when he sees a bird with a bandage on its leg. He urges the bird to fly, and when it did, he says, "I don't want to die," and starts to cry. He's so busy being emotional that he doesn't see Ninan watching him from behind a tree. Moved, Ninan reveals herself and declares she loves him. Of course, Kira is dumbfounded. She admits to being scared in looking at others in the eye, but she promises to be by his side for a year to prove her point. She takes out a pair of scissors inside her bag and cuts her bangs. All Kira can utter is, "Do you know?" realizing what she did. Ninan apologizes for being too straight, forward, and scoot off in a huff. When Ninan arrives home, her mom immediately notices the obvious change in her appearance. Even Dad is a tad shocked and wonders if Ninan is suffering from some teenage emotional setbacks. Mom, however, isn't a bit concerned. She knows better. A young love story unfolding with her bangs gone. Ninan worries she can't hide the scar on her forehead anymore. That, and the fact that she just confessed to Kira, she asks Sensei, her pet parrot and only friend, what to do, and Sensei answers, "Your